morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what time of day you're watching this, or indeed whereabouts in the world you are. I'm MoD, this is Euro Truck Simulator 2, we're in episode 81, and we are quite close to Grimsby. Let's turn everything back on. I think my joypad is on the way out. Let's go, Tildy, let's go. Yeah, this is my third attempt at trying to get a recording on the go, and the joypad just wants to keep on turning itself on and off, which is bad because it's a wired joypad. It doesn't have an on or off. So yeah, oh shit. You see what I mean? The joypad's just doing its own thing now. Holy hell, I might have to go steal Watson's just to get this thing working. So this is going to be an interesting episode. It's a shame because we're really quite close to the end of Grimsby and finally completing that job we started on the light. Oh god, here we go again. How bad is it? Oh, that bad. Right. Be right back, guys. I think we're going to have to borrow Mr. Watson's... There we go. We're going to have to borrow Mr. Watson's joypad. Be right back. Hey guys, we're back. Turns out I was just driving for the last 2 or 3 minutes without actually recording because I fail. The joypad has on my main 360 joypad has failed. So I'm borrowing Watson's joypad, which is kindly donated. We got stuck on that wall back there. We weren't getting off. We just had service charge to take us back to the beginning of Grimsby. We have repaired Matilda to the point where she's now 100%. Well, 0% actually, if you look at it that way. And we're using Watson's joypad at the moment, and it's actually really nice. I like it. Yeah, we just fixed Tildy and we're going, no, we're not doing that today, no. Let's turn this crate around. We'll park up this trailer, get another job, and then we shall talk about the plan for today. This big thank you to Watson, you're awesome, mate. With brothers like you, who needs friends? But yeah, seriously, being able to actually record this episode is quite convenient that I actually got to not convenient, quite happy that I got to record the controller failing on me. And then it stuffed us into the wall like that. Yeah, I'm using a new joypad by the way, guys, and I still can't park for shit. Our money's come down a bit, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll have to just do another big job at some point and then get some more money back. Nah, balls that up. I could have got that straight in, but I was too busy playing with the camera instead of watching where Tildy was going. Never mind, that's my own fault. Put my hand up to that one. Yeah, we just repaired Matilda, by the way. Started swimming to go on, eh? Yeah. Come on. This is not working for me today. This is the episode where everything went wrong, I swear. Right, now reverse straight back at that. Little adjustments, that's it. Straight in. And parked. I'm happy to call that park tolerable. So that, show me the results. 55,000, so only slightly less than the repair cost us. No, more actually, slightly more. I'm happy with that. Let's get ourselves another job. Wow, this has been a great, exciting start to the episode. Thrilling, even, you might say. Sheffield? No, we don't want to do Sheffield. Rotterdam? No. Carlisle? No. That takes us to somewhere we haven't been before. Tempting. That takes us to, wait, 454 miles, 625. let's go to the middle of Germany and take ourselves some dry milk. I got a funny feeling it's going to be that cab right, that load right there on the right, I've updated the playlist a little bit. There's a lot more Sonic tunes on there. Put a little bit more Kingdom Hearts, some Final Fantasy. What else did I put on there? Stuff. Still taking your gaming related requests though. Oh god no. Let's stick to the dry milk. See if we can do this in one episode. Yep, I called it. It was that one there. Called it. How bad is that though? My 360, I think that's the first joypad that's ever failed on me. Like, seriously, ever. Never ever had a joypad failure before. Let's screenshot that right there. There we go. So how are we all doing? Only about, nearly at the 10-minute mark, I'm guessing. But we're finally getting going. Finally going to do an episode plan. We've finally done an episode plan for this episode, I should say. The 1.9 update is coming soon. It's in beta. I haven't played with it yet, but from the videos I have seen, it is looking rather tasty. Let's come in front of this dude here. Thank you. Oh wow, this joypad isn't too bad actually. Not too bad at all. So let's start off by talking about something we haven't actually spoken about for a while, which is a 50-mile limit up here. Yeah, we want to talk about the 50-mile limit, don't we? No, we want to talk about justgiving.com/mod1982, which is the webpage we've got set up for charity donations should you have any. We're still raising money for Papyrus. We're on 31,570, soon to be 5 miles. We're 31% of the way towards our mileage total for Papyrus, and we are just over 3% of the way towards our overall goal of the 1,000,000-mile challenge. Let's floor it now, Tildy. No damage on the truck, no damage on the trailer. Let's see if we can bring this home without doing anything to the truck or the trailer. Just for once. Just for once. This is a really nice joypad, Watson. It's a shame you need it later. I might keep it. Yeah, we're on £364 thanks to Locke's donation during the live stream when we nerfed the van. You can see that in episode 78, I think it is, when we put the live stream up. Or was it 79? It's one of the most recent ones. So, again, any donation you throw our way goes straight towards the charity. I don't see a penny of it. You don't even need a PayPal account, and it all goes towards helping a good cause. And if we raise the total of £500, then we will be chopping our hair off on a live stream. Yay! Mod likes his live streams. He likes watching Watson when he does this, but Watson hasn't done any for a while, except when Mod's at work, because, you know, Watson sucks. But I will be doing that on a live stream. We'll have a camera set up in the kitchen, and we shall have fun. And this headset's sitting on my head now. Yeah, I'm back to saying again. Wow. Why are we doing that? We haven't done for a while. We need to keep the flow up. Maybe it's because we haven't done a proper episode? A proper Euro Truck episode in a while. Let's talk about channel updates. Let's start off with Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, as me, Watson and Squirrel have been doing. Turns out that me and Watson can trade between each other, and that's it. None of us can battle, none of us can do anything else. It just crashes out somebody's client usually, which is not good. Not something we're particularly happy about, so we're just going to carry on. No duels, unfortunately. So at the time watching this, there should have been an episode gone up today where we enter Mount Moon. The next episode, we come into contact with Team Rocket for the first time. Good times. We like Team Rocket, don't we? Yes, we do. And it's going to be a lot of fun from this point on, because I don't have to hold back waiting for people to be at the same level as me, or people don't have to wait for me to catch up to them, etc, etc. Shall we slow down for the speed camera? No, I want to get this job done. As much as it would be nice to get this out of the way and done with, I just want to get it done. Wow, Watson, this is a really, really nice joypad. I know I've said it like a million times, but thank you, Mr. Watson690. He's over at twitch.com/Watson690. Go watch his stuff. I've just realised it's average speed camera, so the fact I've slowed down now will not help. Let's pull in front of this dude. Come on, out my way, out my way. Thank you. Do I care for the speeding ticket? Not overly. I just want to get this job done. Minecraft. We finally found Larry after 3 months of Solaris being in 3 months of Solaris being in existence. Wow. I really can't get the words out today. Woo! But we found Larry, and I'm hoping by the time you're watching this, Murtai and myself will have recorded our departing of Haven to find our new home. It's going to be the site of my first mega build, and I want it to be at least as good as Zisto's lens. Seriously, that's the sort of ambition I have for this project. Murtai, I don't know what she's going to do. She's just tagging along for the ride, mostly. But we're going to have Larry with us, and we're going to have a lot of fun. The only problem with getting Larry was, and I have a confession to make at this point, for any of you that watch my Minecraft videos, we had to get Larry through using creative. We created Solaris, our amplified world, during a snapshot. And during the particular snapshot it was bugged. As in, there's no actual acacia wood, but more importantly, no cats or wolves, or should I say no ocelots and wolves spawn anywhere naturally. So I've had no choice but to go into creative, get a couple of eggs, spawn them, and then switch into recording and make out that it's actually, oh, we've legitimately found an ocelot. And we've been talking about it behind the scenes. I had to put my hands up to the guys and go, I know nobody said anything yet, but this is the situation. Put my hand up now, coming clean, before anybody else starts going, why can't I find this, that and the other. And with, I think the general agreement is that it's going to cost me, we're setting up a shop anyway, so we can get enchanted armor easier if we haven't got XP or anything like that. It's going to be using gold as our currency. This goes back a few months now, I know. And it's going to cost about 16 gold ingots to get to be able to pay for Larry. And I think at the beginning of the next Minecraft episode, I'll explain this all over again. And I'll throw 16 gold into some lava. Because it's only fair to the guys. I don't want to be seen as abusing my admin powers. It's my server, I pay the bills, but it's a survival server, and I want this to be respected, and it's only fair that if they stick to survival, I do too, even if I am paying the bills. So there we go, there's Minecraft out there and done with. I'm trying to think where I actually want to live now. F1 news, we are currently on a 2-week break, so if you don't get any F1 this Monday and Wednesday, not that anybody watches the F1, but your video this week will be slightly differenter. By slightly differenter, I mean it won't be F1. It will be F1, but it won't be the 6-player championship that we've been doing for so long. Speed camera, will we make it in time? No. Oh, we did. How cool. Right, let's cut across this bit here. Saving ourselves time. Oh, ferry time. Excellent. And if I remember rightly, we have to go slowly at the ferry entrance because otherwise it will make us take damage because there's a stupid bump in the way. We're on a 2-week break. Everybody wanted a 2-week break anyway, but over the last couple of weeks, I think we've all become just a bit pissed off with technical difficulties such as Silverstone. We had to start over 5 fucking times. Just a bit of a piss take, that one. None of us were happy about that. And then I lost my footage. And then there was an instant in the race where Squirtle and Watson had to come in together, and nobody was overly happy with how that resulted. I think that's partly because so many tempers were already frayed from the technical issues. And I'm only driving over here because, there we go, I wanted that bit of map to go grey. Which we've done. No, I'm backing up until we get to the docking port itself. I'm using the mirrors now. We're going to hit the fence. There we go. Forget reversing anymore, we'll just do it this way. And we are going to Europort. Wow, lots of money. Off we go. The plan is Monday or Wednesday is going to be a video of the liveries that everybody's created. Locke, Squirrel, Watson, and eventually myself will be... Well, there's only really 2 skins left in the game to finish, the Force Indias, and they're my responsibility because I said I wanted them. But so far I haven't had much patience for them, if I'm perfectly honest. And it's going to be interesting because of the way it mirrors and some bits don't mirror, and it makes no sense because it's Formula 1 2013 as done by Codemasters. You wanker! You just charged! That's your fault. Your fault. Trailer's damaged. Fucking knob jockey. Well done. Well, not amused. Not amused with you. Dickhead. Absolute dickhead. Oh, money's coming. Yay, that makes me feel a bit better, I suppose. And then the week after, I think one person from each team, which will be me, Locke, and Squirrel, mostly because DF is busy. Mike, he's impossible to get hold of during the week. And Watson, well, can't have him and me. And we're just going to sit down and have a season review so far. Mid-season review, even. And it should be fun. So for those of you that do like F1 videos, there you go, there's some news coming your way about what's happening in the next couple of weeks of F1. Don't stress, don't go unsubscribing or anything like that. But I'm especially happy with Locke's edits. It's going to be nice to actually get a chance to show off the skins properly. They won't be available for download, they're purely for our entertainment, and because we're selfish as well. In other channel news, there's a couple of games out at the moment that I'm looking at and I'm thinking, oh, do I or don't I? The first one is Assetto Corsa, which is out this weekend on sale on Steam. It's at £20 as opposed to 30. Convert that into your own currencies if you'd be so kind, guys. And Assetto Corsa, it excites me because it looks like it plays like Forza. There's in tons of oversteer, all about the driver. Watson will hate it automatically because it's all about the oversteer. And one complaint we had, myself and Locke, me and Locke first met up on a website called pitwall.org, and eventually the guys in there got together and had a Forza championship. It was horrible, it was laggy, it was nasty. And let's just pause this here, because I want to change music. We put a few new ones on here. Is that one? No, don't think so. That one will do. From Final Fantasy, apparently. So if anybody comes calling, oh, whoops, I'll just have to talk over it lots and lots and lots. Assetto Corsa, I like driving games, and that will be a lot of fun to play because it's got old school Formula 1, it's got modern Formula Abarth, whatever it's pronounced as, it's got GTs, I think it's got LMP cars in there. It's got a lot of potential from what I've seen on other people's videos, and I'm thinking, yeah, I might give this one a shot. I might just do that. And the other one I'm looking at is Race to Mars. It's a RTS type game, real-time strategy, where you have to develop a company, build a rocket, send it to Mars, and then colonize it. Colonize it before anybody else can do it. Because you're racing against AIs. A lot of people are saying, oh, it's just Kerbal. Is it? Kerbal hasn't got RTS elements in it. Kerbal, you just get a sandbox at the moment, and some crude career bits where you spend science to unlock bits. But I like the look of it so far. It's very early stages at the moment, but I might just throw some money their way while I've got it. You know, just say, hey guys, I like your game, I support you, have a bit of this off me. Yeah, like I've done with Space Engineers. Kinetic Void, I am not liking the look of at the moment. Kinetic Void is looking just like one player Eve. Here's a waypoint, warp to it. Wow, that's Eve. Just without the awesome controls, because Eve is actually quite... When you get your hang of it, Eve's really easy to control. Just people are like, oh, we want to dumb it down so people that play WoW can play it. No. Part of the attraction to Eve is it's difficult. Not just anyone can play it. But that's a different subject for another day, I think. Let's talk now about our questions. We've got a fair few miles to cover, so I don't think we're going to finish this job today. But our first question is from DF, and he says, what's your best memory from sonicblast.org? Sonicblast.org being the first place where me and DF first started hanging out years ago and talking and getting to know each other. And my best memory, I suppose that could be... It's probably going to sound really cheesy considering DF asked the question. But it'd probably be on the Sonic Blast forum. I had a podcast and we called it the Modcast, rather imaginatively. And I think our very first guest was DF. And me and my co-host DemetalX, we were quite excited. We were thinking, this dude's awesome. He's going to be our first guest. It's going to be great. We're going to have a lot of fun. But what does he sound like? And then we get him onto the Skype call and he doesn't talk much. And turns out he was actually really, really shy. He was as nervous about it as we were. But that is probably my best memory. Figuring out who DF was, listening to him, hearing him for the first time. And then slightly related when we added each other to Facebook and I could finally put a face to the voice. I'm just like, yeah, that's my friend, that's my buddy, Warsaw85 DF. If not that, then coming, I think it's third place in a roleplay tournament, which is where you have your characters fight against each other through the form of text. And I typed and I typed and I typed until Cows came home and I only came third, which is, I think, disappointed because I think the judges were biased by the fact that one of the members of staff was fighting me. And I still believe to this day I should have won that fight, but third is quite good. And I had a reputation for doing good in tournament. I had a reputation for doing well in tournaments anyway. I organised most of them, for fuck's sake, with my wonderful pirate Captain Quartz. He had his own spaceship and everything. It was good times. And you're going to pull out in front of me, aren't you? Get back. That's right. They've been told. So yeah, if it would be a combination of winning a tournament, or actually even just organising the first 3 tournaments on Sonic Blast was a nightmare in itself. Because you had to try and collaborate with the staff to say, can I do this, can I do that? Then you had to try and get people interested and advertise it everywhere. And then you had to do the judging and everything, and organising was good fun actually. Everyone says that forums are a waste of time, especially Sonic the Hedgehog ones, and even more so if you're doing role playing. But it was a great time management exercise. I know I've banged on about time management a few times in the past, but it's a really, really key skill to have. If you can do what you're doing with your time better, then you have more time available to you. It doesn't. You can squeeze more into your available time, and it doesn't sound like it makes much sense, but believe me, it does. It really, really does. It's not like I have a diary and do this, that and the other to a strict schedule, but it's nice to know, right, this will take this amount of time, that'll take this amount of time. If I've got a spare moment, I'll be doing something. I don't like to sit around doing nothing. And that goes back to the days where I did sit around doing nothing, wasting my life away. But yeah, them's were the days, them's them apples. Next question is from Sir Saffington, otherwise known as Molecular Shadow, or whatever else we can come up with him name-wise. And he says, are we going to see another no-damage run? Also, are there plans to deck Tildy out with things like light bars or bull bars? Well, the decoration one I can answer straight away. I think Matilda is as aesthetically altered as we want to make her at this moment in time. Other than the mod that Sir Saffington actually very kindly linked to us in the last episode, in the comments, is to... I'll ask you all now, actually. I'm looking into a mod with credit to Shadow, Molecular Shadow. Credit him for finding it. But it'll turn Matilda from what she is now into a more modern MP4 Actros, I think it is. What do people feel about this? Do you want to see Matilda changed on the outside to be a beast of a truck? I mean, we've already changed her appearance significantly over the last few episodes, and I think she's due a facelift again. But it's up to you guys. What do you guys think? Along with this is I would have to probably make a new intro, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, Riley Nakashima. Sorry if I got your name wrong. I'm just trying to remember it off the top of my head. But Riley said that he loves the intro to Euro Truck, and it got me thinking. Actually, this intro's been around for a while. Maybe we're due a new intro. And I've got some more skills when it comes to editing and recording, so maybe we can make a slightly better intro. So, what do you guys think? Should we give Matilda a facelift? In the comments, let me know. You know the drill, right? Make comments. And as for the Nova no damage run, well, first, sir, on Thursday, I'm going to start a 3-episode no sat-nav run. This is going to be slightly different from the last one. And if we fail that sat-nav run, then, you know the drill, we take £100 off the target. If we succeed, we add £100. And then after that, we'll do a no damage run. I would need to know roughly what sort of format we should have the no damage run in. Should it be 1 episode? Should it be several episodes? What? I don't know. This is why I think you guys should talk to me in the comments and let me know what you guys think, because you are the guys I'm trying to entertain here. You guys are the ones that mean a lot to me, and you guys are the ones that keep coming back watching more of this atrocious shit. Oh, Star Fox music. You need to get up. Wait. Yeah, even Tildy wants you to move. Come on. Oh, you're gone. Fuck you then. Go on. Run away. Run away. And our final question today is from Watson. If you could ask one person what question, who would it be, what would it be, and why would you ask it? Bill Gates. Why do you make defective products that break after so many years? Why? Because my joypad broke at the beginning of the episode. In all seriousness though, Bill Gates. I'm actually a bit annoyed that the joypad broke. It's, honest to God, my first ever joypad failure. I've had many consoles over the years, starting with the Mega Drive, and I've got a SNES, then I've got a Master System, and I've got... No, I haven't got a Master System. What did I say that for? I'm thinking Saturn, then the other direction from Master System in age. You know, Master System being older, Saturn being younger. Dreamcast, N64, PlayStation, PlayStation 2, Xbox, Xbox 360. I'm sure I've got some GameCube. I'm sure I've got a few consoles other than that lying around somewhere. I've looked after all my equipment over the years because that's how it's lasted all these years, by looking after it. And I'm amazed that this 360 joypad has died. Although I think I've never ever heard of a 360 joypad dying. I've heard of plenty of stories of 360s dying with the red ring of death, but I've never ever heard of a joypad going, which is sad. So yeah, I think I actually have a rarity here. Actually, I shall keep these items as rare and priceless artifacts. The only 360 joypad to fail, and the only 360 console from Gen 1, from the first wave of consoles to hit the country, because I got it on launch actually, if I remember rightly. The 360. It's the only 360 from that generation to still be working. Although, to be fair, I don't really use it much. I have had it a while, though. As I said, I played Forza... Was it Forza 2 Championship or Forza 3? I think it might be Forza 3, but either way, it's still a long time I've had this 360. Very long time. Now, how old is the 360 generally? 7, 8 years? Yeah, I've had it a while. Oh, time to overtake some people. 4 hours till the end of the job, but we've been going for about, if you include the fuck up at the beginning, about half an hour now. Shall we keep going till the end of the episode? Because I think this is about the halfway point, and we don't have anything else on the episode planned for the rest of it. I think we're going to go for pulling over at the next safe spot. Yeah. We'll do that because it gives you guys a chance to go, hey, Mod, that's not good, you should have carried on. We'll do this because we've been pulling over a bit recently. Here looks like a safe-ish... There we go, grass here. We'll pull over into the grass. Oh, let's park in the sunflower fields. That'll be our screenshot. I know we've already taken a screenshot today, but let's make this our screenshot. Let's go into the external camera. Do 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 boo 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 boo. I love it. I love it. And now it's just taking multiple screenshots because my F12 button on my new keyboard doesn't work properly. I hate this new keyboard. and I hate the fact I have to replace it already, and I hate the fact I had to replace the old keyboard with this piece of shit in the first place. It's a Logitech K120. It's horrible. I don't like it. It's just cheap, just to get me going temporarily, and I don't like the fact my 360 joypad is broken on me, and oh my god, my computer. Stop it, computer. It's not going wrong. It's the wonderful, flawless computer. Wonderful computer. It's not the computer that's wrong, it's the accessories. That's what it is. Keyboard and joypad are accessories. Bye bye, friend. I was going to end the episode, but the music's just kicked in. So this is our resting spot for now. In the next episode on Thursday, I welcome as always your questions, your thoughts, your feedback. Share this with your friends if you don't want to donate over at justgiving.com/smash? Yeah. justgiving.com/mod1982. If you can't or don't want to donate, feel free to share this with your friends. Dream big, and we shall see you next time on Eurotruck. Bye bye.